Are we live? Are we live? I think we're live. Alright, we're good to go. Oh, goddamn. Yeah. Turn that down for y'all. Just a little bit. Before your boy get hit with a copyright strike or something like that. Yeah, man. I hadn't streamed in like a month, man. I just been... Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I've been busy. Ooh, solid go. I haven't played this game in a little minute. I like Fortnite. I remember when Fortnite first came out, bro. Like, this game was lit. To me, at least. It held you over till PUBG came out, but PUBG is what it is right now. You need developers like this to, constantly update the game, whatnot. Just be fast at it. Some of these other industry companies should really take notes. Talking to you, Bungie. But anyway, yeah, man, y'all welcome to the stream, man. Give it a second, let this game start up and get to the business, man. I can't remember what I titled the vehicle. I almost said the vehicle. Tripping. Yeah. I can't really remember what I titled the video. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with me going to the MilSim, Black Ops, Bops. You know what? I'll get to it. I remember. Because I remember it in order. So it's not in order in my brain. Or something like that. Something along those lines. Yes, sir. Alright, man. Let's play some Fortnite. Alright. So first things first, man. I'm MilSim bound, man. Let's see. What day? November 9th to the 11th, bro, in Camp Shelby, Mississippi. The Shally Sweep. I'm happy, man. Event finally got announced. I was hoping it was going to be in Georgia, to be honest with you. I live in Georgia, and it would have been more convenient, like, just to go to the closest one to me would have been like an hour away. But, I mean, it is what it is. I ain't going to complain. I mean, it's in the area. Sorta. I mean, Mississippi's not really inside Georgia. Obviously. Seriously. But yeah, I'm gonna go into that, man. I'm getting all the equipment right now. I just figured out how to render 4K. I just figured that out. So, expect the MilSim footage to be in 4K. I'm still not sure I'm gonna do that though, man. Like, I know what I want to do. Oh, wait, hang on. What they got in this? Ooh, this is nice right there. Yeah, I'm going to get that in a minute. But yeah, I know what I'm going for with the MilSim, man. I got my 4K camera on the way. Should be here today, actually. Technically. Never going off of Eastern Standard Time. The real standard time, if you ask me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm linking up with the boys, though. The homies. I'm not sure I want to do the series, though. I don't want to do, like, some 15-minute video, though. And just stretch that out. I know I'm going to get a lot of footage from that. So, y'all can expect that kind of footage to be very lengthy. To be honest. Like, some of those clips are probably going to be an hour. And I know it's going to be a pain to render, but I like it to be uncut, a little bit of raw, as less commentary as possible. Maybe a little cinematic in the beginning. I just made a teaser trailer for it, something without any, any footage, obviously. I love about giving it a little narrative. A little narrative wouldn't hurt. Adding a little story to it. Y'all let me know what you think about that in the comment section. Oh yeah, by the way, look, I've been seeing this in the playback for the comment section, man. Alright, look, to everybody that's been commenting, I cannot see what you post. Alright. Oh, snap. Bruh. Are you kidding me? Teammates. Where you at? Oh, y'all some trash. Y'all some trash for not being there. But yeah, I can't see when you guys post comments and such. It's not that I'm ignoring you. I just can't see what you post. I would comment on what you comment, but I can't see what you post. Your boy's rocking a potato computer, so your boy can't really be an efficient streamer like that. You know what I'm saying, dog? You know what I'm saying. Also, I don't got 2 monitors, so y'all got to bear with me. Anyway, yeah, man, Charlie Sweep. I'm gonna be there. November. It's gonna be lit, man. It's gonna be lit. I want to do like, I want to at least each entry in the series to be like an hour long. That's gonna be a bitch to render, but I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. So yeah. Let's move on to the other stuff, man. Let's talk about this Battlefield and Black Ops 4 trailers, man. Seen them both. I love the Battlefield franchise. I love the Black Ops franchise. So I have no like bias or anything like that toward one franchise or another. I think Treyarch makes the best Call of Duties, if you ask me. I think they make the best Call of Duty campaigns, if you ask me. You know, I know a lot of these Infinity Ward nut huggers are gonna be like, oh no, you don't talk about your fuck up, bitch. But I mean, I'm just keeping it real, man. Black Ops has the more memorable Treyarch in general has more memorable campaigns to me as of recent history. But that's besides the point. Yeah, I saw both trailers. I know some people were like, man, Battlefield looks trash because they have a woman on the front cover. This looks trash because that and this. There's a whole bunch of complaining, you know. A whole bunch of complaining. Now, I understand where these complaints are coming from. Like, historically accurate, then why is there a woman and blah, blah, blah. Okay. You guys are gonna let that slide, man. I'm sorry. Y'all are reaching for something to be mad at when you ain't gotta be mad, if you ask me. I mean, shit, like, if there's a woman on the fucking cover of the game, fuck it. I mean, what? Is that woman being on the cover gonna stop you from playing the damn game? I mean, the gameplay looked lit. I don't know. I don't really see what the big issue is. Oh, there's an SJW message. And look, I hate SJWs. I'm just saying, man. Like, y'all complain like some SJWs about shit you ain't gotta complain about. Like, damn, man. Let's play the fucking game, man. Let that shit sort itself out. But yeah, like, both games look pretty to me, if I'm being honest. Like, I can't call Black Ops trash. I can't really call Battlefield trash. I think more so with Black Ops, I'm not really feeling the direction they're going in without having traditional campaign. I know a lot of other people feel that way too, but I get it. I mean, you can't think of a good campaign. It is what it is. The Battle Royale mode, I don't think that's a good idea. Personally, I don't think that's a good idea. I feel that's gonna backfire and blow up right in their face. I feel like the Battle Royale, you know I'm playing Fortnite right now. I feel like the Battle Royale is just a flash in the pan. It's not gonna really be a mainstay a few years from now. I mean, unless all games start doing this over the next like 15 years or some shit like that, I seriously doubt games like Fortnite, or let me say this, I doubt newer games in the future that are battle royales. I doubt they're gonna have the impact of Fortnite. Fortnite and PUBG had the luxury of being one of the first games to the race, man. So it is what it is with that. The rest of these games just gonna have to, like, you know, start doing their own thing again, because just trying to copy the success of Fortnite, it's not gonna help you. Copy the success of PUBG is not gonna, like, really push the, you know, industry forward, if you ask me. You know, like Call of Duty and Battlefield, man, they were good at what they did. You know, just presenting their brand of the first-person shooter genre. You know, like everybody was doing their own thing. I like that. I like that Call of Duty didn't play like Battlefield. You know what I'm saying? Like Call of Duty was more arcadey and not to sound like you know, like a COD or a Battlefield software or anything like that, but Battlefield just felt a little more real to me. I always felt like they had some of the best environments. I think they had the most realistic environments in gaming, to be honest. Just the way, like, with explosions, bullets, all that, just way better, leaps and bounds over the competition. Destructibility is just off the charts with Battlefield, man. It's like second to none, almost. So it is what it is with that. I think Battlefield overall this year, if I had to, like, I don't do this like flame war thing or anything like that anymore, but if I had to really, like, just nail it down of who I think the better franchise is right now, I think it's Battlefield. I think it's Battlefield's time to shine. I thought Battlefield made better games in the past, like with Bad Company, when Modern Warfare 2 came out. I know a lot of people, they like to, you know, nut hug Modern Warfare 2 like that was actually a good game. And being honest with you, Modern Warfare 2 was some trash, and I like Modern Warfare 2, but it's some trash. Can't pretend like that game was good, man. Like, people just don't know. And people that pretend like that game was actually the hot stuff are really just stuck in nostalgia. They really are. Hey, man, maybe I'm just being very, like, negative or overly negative or something like that. Or maybe I'm just keeping it real. That's how I say it. I'm keeping it real. Like, Battlefield is doing their thing. I thought Battlefield 1 was a good try something new kind of thing, but I think they should go back to modern day after this. I think both of them really need to go back to modern day. I think Call of Duty needs to change their formula, though. I need to go to, like, an advanced movement. I'm not talking about the jetpacks and thruster packs and all that bullshit. And I'm talking about, like, how you interact with, like, you know, how you jump up over some cover or some shit like that. Make some new animations for that, man. Add on to that movement to make it more fluid, more responsive. You know, you can kind of do your own thing with that. And I feel like that's the better direction to go with, rather than have, like, thruster packs or some shit like that. I feel like Titanfall was the one that really brought thruster packs into the limelight. Hold up, we're getting shot at. Yeah, Titanfall is the only game I've seen in the recent memory that has really done thruster packs right. Ah, damn, my throat's dry. I'm out of water. I'm gonna go get some water after this game. Take a momentary recess. But, yeah, man, I think Titanfall is the only game to really do it right, with thirst packs and all that, and advanced movement. Did you ever play Titanfall, man? Titanfall's movement is it's smooth. That Call of Duty's advanced movement felt like a cheap knockoff, man. The wall running and all that. Titanfall really nailed that down. That's their bread and butter. As a game franchise and game in general that doesn't really get enough love, I should really do a video talking about Titanfall. Like how good that game is. But yeah, I mean, yeah. So this year, man, I seen the trailers. I'm not really that impressed by either one, to be honest. I think the direction to go at World War II is really just trying to feed off that that Call of Duty hate from EA. I understand why they would want to do that, but it's not a bad move. I just wouldn't do it myself. I'd just keep doing my own thing. But it is what it is, man. Alright. Before I get back onto the airsoft topic, man, we'll talk about Destiny 2, because I'm pretty sure I put that in the title. And I'm going to be mad if I don't talk about it, man. So Destiny 2, I reinstalled it. I haven't bought any DLC. I think I'm lagging. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, so Destiny 2, I reinstalled DLC, man, and not DLC, shit. Nah, I'm not a sellout. I'm not a sellout, alright? Not a sellout. I reinstalled Destiny 2, no DLC, alright? I have the base game. I was just playing the base game. I was just doing some Iron Banana. Getting shot at. So yeah, I was doing some Iron Banana. And I was having a good time. Not really. It was pretty moderately subpar at best, if I had to say, with my Crucible experience. I think my connection is messing up on the Xbox end. But yeah, it was moderately subpar at best. It wasn't anything very special. I was not enjoying it as much as you should enjoy Iron Banner. Overall, it just wasn't really that good, man. Destiny 2 is still some trash. Like, even with these updates and all that, it's still some trash. Even with the content. And people like to get lost in nostalgia and they keep falling for the bullshit of Bungie. Like, don't fall for the bullshit, man. Damn it. Teammate. Oh, snap. Teammate, get me. Yeah, don't fall for Bungie's bullshit, man. Hey, asshole. Thank you. You damn oh wait, I can't say that because somebody got banned on Twitch for it. Can't use the word coon to describe what he looks like because you'll get banned. Because people think you're talking about black people. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I fell for it again. Damn it. Oh, I'm gonna dodge it. Damn it. Fuck you. Phoenix Hero 76. Oh, that's cool. Anyway, man. Yeah, like these people, they keep falling for the nostalgia bullshit, with Destiny 2, man. And you can't be falling for that, bro. Like, they'll try to bring you back in with these exotics and whatnot. I'm not impressed by the exotics. These are guns I've already earned in the previous game. And I thought we were leaving all that shit behind. Evidently not. If we're still using them in this game or bringing them back, it makes me wonder what was the point in taking away all the guns and shit away if you're just not gonna make any new shit for us to earn. The new shit that you can earn is pretty subpar at best. Subpar to absolute garbage. Like, the raid gear is not desirable in the slightest. The weapons and gear that you get in game, most of them are trash. Not very good. Mostly, some of those guns could be good, I'll be honest with you, but they just don't have the rolls to go with that specific class. And that brings up the issue with not having random rolls. I thought that was stupid. That was very stupid. Bungie tried to really neuter the industry. They tried to really neuter Destiny to calm it down. Before, the Crucible was not so much different from the Mayhem game mode. It was kind of like that. but just a little bit toned down for the longest time in year one. And then the Crucible was fun, and even after they started neutering Crucible, it was still pretty fun. But when we get to Destiny 2, it's like you're pillow fighting, man. It's a damn pillow fight. So I don't see why they went with that direction. I don't see why they tried to nerf everything into the ground. I don't think that's a good update model. At the rate you guys update, you guys can't just be nerfing shit into the ground, man. Bungie has really dug themselves a hole. Shit. Yeah. Bungie has really dug themselves into a hole. Fuck! Damn, I suck at Fortnite. But yeah, they dug themselves into a very deep hole that they're still trying to climb out of. And even though I'll put it this way. Even though I came back to play for Iron Banner, that does not guarantee I'm going to buy the fall DLC for people like me. I'm just talking in general. That's not a guarantee that I'm going to be back to play your fall DLC. If anything, it's just, okay, well, I'm just checking it out. You know, will I be playing after Iron Banner's over? Probably not, to be honest. I'll keep it installed. I'll see what's going on. I'll come check back in after some updates. I can't really put it this way. I can't really judge on the state of the game being trash unless I'm playing the base. I don't care about the DLC, the story. I knew that was going to be some garbage, and just watching everybody's shit just kind of doubles down on it. There's some cool moments in there, but it's just not worth it. It's not worth the price of admission, bro. And it's sad too, because the DLC is like $35 or some shit like that with the DLC bundle. Or season pass, I mean. But it's not even worth that price. You're getting like an hour campaign, or no, not even an hour. Like 30 to 45 minute campaign. This is what you're paying for. With some subpar loot. Here's the thing, guys. The loot in Destiny 2 is absolute garbage. There's very few actual good guns. Anything worth grinding for is like very minuscule. I remember in Destiny 1 when you could like grind a certain gun or grind for a certain role on the gun. Yeah, let me drink this slurp juice real quick. Some that slurm. Sipping on some slurp. Sipping on some slurp. Damn it! Got killed by fucking Harley Quinn. But yeah, Destiny 2 is some trash, man. Yeah, this is some trash. And I don't think the fall DLC is really going to bring everybody back. That has to be the perfect DLC, man. The perfect DLC for Destiny. Like, it has to be a complete clean slate, is what I'm trying to say. You need to go back to the old system, how the guns work when you had the primary, secondary, and rocket launchers, and all the not fusion rifles, but just that shit in that category. Alright, it was just better. It was just better that way. Nobody had a problem with how that worked. I don't think they need to have elemental guns be exotics automatically. I feel like that is just a way for them to try to neuter the community, for them not to be as OP in in-game activities. I think the simple solution to that would be just make the in-game activities harder. I think the best loot, or some of the best loot, should be locked, or no, all the best loot should be locked behind in-game activities. Just period. If you want to be max level, you do in-game activities. You shouldn't have to just sit down and do some shit every week, like simple shit like that, to get you raid ready, but can also get you past the raid. You know, you can get max. You don't have to do the raid, is what I'm trying to say. Or any kind of in-game activity to get max level. I got the max level without doing any kind of in-game activity by the time Osiris came out. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of shows you how the in-game is trash. How much trash the in-game is. Oh! Kill somebody. Yeah, that in-game is trash though, man. And then they were going to change that in-game from being as trash as it is right now. Unless they go back to what they should have been doing in the first place. And I think some people in Bungie get it. Because I can't come at Bungie as a whole, because you can't really blame the guy that designs the guns and shit like that. You can't really like just be in his DMs calling him a piece of shit. I mean, the guy just works there, man. He just draws shit. You know, he's not out here making the big decisions. If you guys want to send hate mail at somebody, you probably want to send it to Luke Smith or somebody like that. They aren't students on the bus. Damn. Shit. Damn it. Oh man. I got fucked. That was my bad. Shit. Anyway, man. Yeah, like Bungie really needs to get their shit together with their game, dude. There's no reason. Now this is the perfect time, dude. Like, the way things are looking right now, Battlefield 5 is looking very subpar. Alright? Black Ops 4 is looking very, very subpar. Alright, these are not the hype trains that they were, you know, the hype trains kind of died down on these things. You have the perfect avenue to just slide in there. You ain't gotta worry about Anthem this holiday season. The only game you really have to worry about is Left 4 Dead 2. Or, not Left 4 Dead, Red Dead Redemption 2. That's really the only game you really gotta worry about. But y'all not really in the same genre. But you know, that's gonna sell a whole bunch if it's launching around the same time as you. I think it is. I think Left 4 Dead's launching around. Anyway, man. Anyway. Yeah, so they have the perfect opportunity to right the ship. Well, first off, they need to send out an apology. Well, somebody already apologized. One of the Bungie people already apologized on Twitter. But, like, it needs to be official. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're sorry for trying to finesse y'all money. We're sorry we disrespect our community. Like, shit like that. I'm not trying to sound like some entitled prick or anything like that. I'm just saying how it is. Because I don't want to see this game, like fail, because it has so much potential to be something great. Like, people understand. We're about to be 5 years in. 5 years now. Halfway through the time period in which this game was supposed to be a 10-year game. Which I think it really should. They should have just stuck with Destiny 1's engine. Or whatever. They should have stuck with Destiny 1. Just should have stuck with that one. And kept that moving forward. I feel like that was a good place to be. You probably could have waited till next year to drop Destiny 2. That honestly would have been the smart thing to do, but, you know, not very smart as your boy. Fuck me. I ain't had no shotgun. Anyway, man, yeah, they need to really just send out that apology needs to happen. Like, he was like, man, no, they don't need to apology. No, that apology needs to happen, man. They try to take their community for granted, man. Like, this is fact. This is a fact, man. They tried to undermine their community and take them for granted. It's a fact. I mean, if you don't believe that, you're drinking the Kool-Aid, you know? Like, you need to have that apology out first, man. You need to rebuild those bridges with the people you burned them with. It's like, oh, Destiny 2! Wow, this is fucking trash. And then you try to finesse me out of money? That's what's going through people's mind right now, man. And that's why these hardcore people, they're not there right now. I mean, you got some people there, like these YouTubers that have, quote unquote, stock in Bungie that want to defend it left and right. I mean, you have people that are critical of Bungie and Destiny 2, but then you have the nut huggers, the white knighters, the guys that say people like Layman Games and Young Yi are just out here clout chasing off the hate, which I can kind of agree and not agree with. I think I said that nigga name right. I think it's Young Yi. Yeah. I can understand why people say, like, people like Layman Games and him, they're all being, like, overly negative toward Destiny 2. Like, people, they're just reporting the truth, man. They're just reporting the truth. I don't understand how you can be overly negative if you're just reporting the truth. Like, these are facts. Like, report the good that Destiny 2 has done. What good? What good? Like, people really need to wake up. Wake the fuck up. What good? And I know this is going to sound cliche, but some shit that's already been in the game is not, like, putting shit in the game that should have been in the game from the get-go is not good. Especially in this day and age. In Destiny 2. The way Destiny 2, or Destiny as a franchise is. Yeah, damn, what the fuck are you shooting with? But yeah, the way Destiny as a franchise is right now, man, like, you can't be having these, oh, well, we'll wait until next year to fix the game and shit like that, when we already had a foundation set up for this shit. And all you had to do was just follow that foundation going forward. So, I mean, it is what it is. You know, the people, they're gonna continue to dick ride and all this good shit with Destiny 2. They're gonna continue to do that, man. That's why, I played Warframe a lot back in the day, and I, loosely played Warframe, I would get on it every like month or so for a good period of time when I was playing Destiny. But like after Destiny 2, like really just kind of farted on my face. I really got back into Warframe, and I'm enjoying it, man. Warframe was just fun. It's just mindless fun, man. I can chill on Warframe. I got fun with my friends on Warframe. I can't do that on Destiny 2, man. I feel like the time I put into Warframe is rewarding. I can't do that on Destiny 2, man. I mean, I know a lot of other people that jump to Warframe. Some of these people out here on YouTube, they jump to Warframe and blah, blah, blah. And they claim that they like Warframe and this and that, but they're just trying to do it for the clout. I mean, shit, motherfucker. I like Warframe too, but you haven't seen me really upload any Warframe gameplay other than me live streaming, I have you. Exactly. Now out here clout chasing, bruh. Cloud chasing for the hate. I'm just out here speaking my mind, man. I'm just speaking my mind on Destiny 2, man. I love Destiny, man. I want to see it grow. But at the same time, I gotta keep it real. But yeah, man, that's enough talk about the fucking Destiny 2 and all the other gaming news bullshit. Let's talk about this airsoft shit. So yeah, man, look, that shit gonna be fucking lit, y'all. I'm telling you. I've got a camera set up just right so y'all can see your boys' BBs go down the line. No, I'm joking. I should have like a video of my rigging though. Not rigging. Loadout. Yeah. Video of my loadouts up soonish? Okay, now I'm lying. The earliest you'll see my loadout is probably September. It's probably when I'm gonna have like a full in-depth video about my loadout. Oh shit. Fuck, here you go. God damn it! Fucking killed by Harley Quinn again. Yeah, I went out and bought some gloves, man. I don't want to get shot in the hand, bro. Like, I ain't no bitch, but getting shot in the hand hurt like a motherfucker. I don't know if y'all know this or not. And it's just like climbing through shit. It just makes it easier to have gloves on, man. When you're climbing through shit, you don't want to get like 60 fucking thorns in your hand and shit like that. Climbing shit, all that shit. It's easier to have gloves on, man. So I got me some gloves, finally. I'm not going to do the face mask. I thought about doing the face mask. I'm just not going to do it. If I get shot through the lip or through the teeth, or both, it is what it is. You heard it here first. I think the only roadblock I've really hit in trying to do this event will be the radio thing. I know some of the radios some people use out there. They're, standard Walmart radio and shit like that. The non-frequency having radios and shit. Set the low power and all that shit. I'm going to be using like a Baofeng. That's on the list to get. I haven't ordered any of my shit yet, other than the camera. But I'm not planning on ordering any of that shit until like August anyway, so it is what it is. You tease with the tease, man. God, I don't want to get shot through the lip, man. My friend get shot through the lip. I've seen people get shot through the lip, man. It doesn't feel good. I've been point blank by HPA. That really does not feel good. Oh my God. I would not wish that on anybody, bruh. That shit hurt, man. And I'm not the one to complain about getting shot in airsoft. I mean, it's gonna hurt people. It just is what it is. But, like, you gotta understand. You gotta understand. Oh shit. Wait, what the fuck? This ninja ass motherfucker, you just see that? Fucking pulled a damn Minato. God damn, fought my leg. I heard that. I really thought about buying some night vision goggles, but I did see videos. Mainly the one I was watching because I had seen it before was Jets, Seas of Grozny. I think it was Seas of Grozny. I was watching that one, man, and I'm like, okay, well, there's street lights and shit like that. I'll just bring like a flashlight, and I don't need any kind of, night ops shit. Oh look, it's still the tower. It's still here. Oh wow. We thought this shit was gonna get blown out. God damn. Thanks for one shot, man. Fuck me. I'm fucking sucking at this game, man. Dang. I got a fear though of doing this MilSim though. Well, not doing the MilSim, but like actually uploading to YouTube and shit like that. The way YouTube is right now. Yeah, as you guys know, there's a whole bunch of censorship going on. I'm calling it how I see it, censorship, man. They're making YouTube very family friendly, man. More family friendly than it has been in the past. If you cuss too much in your video, you're not really gonna get ads. I feel like they should have a system set up for advertisers to run ads on this age demographic. Whichever, like you can set your video to like PG-13, PG, G, like stuff like that. I feel like you should be able to, and that should make you eligible for like ads like that to be run on your video. And if your video fails to meet the criteria, you won't get any ads. You know what I'm saying? Like per video, I think that works. As for like per channel, I think it's easier to do per video because then they can just be categorized into blah 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 and sorted and shit like that. So if somebody wants to make a G video one day, they're not confined to making a G video the next day. You can probably make it something rated R. Oh, broke bitch. Alright, who wants smoke? Who wants smoke? But yeah, I don't want to get like fucking flagged like 30,000 damn times or some shit like that. I'm in good standing right now, man. I'm in good standing. I don't really expect to make revenue from this shit, to be honest. I really am not. I'm expecting the channel to grow a little bit, not that much, but you know, just a little bit. It'd be nice to finally get some airsoft content on this channel. I remember when I like had this new outlook on YouTube and I made that video, man. I was like, yo, airsoft's gonna be the shit. My local airsoft group, they stopped playing and shit like that, so I haven't been able to really go out, and I haven't been traveling or anything like that. I've been working on like other shit like schoolwork and shit like that, so I got a job also. I actually have a life outside YouTube. YouTube's not paying the bills. I'd like to see some more YouTube competition come up though. I think Daily Motion has a pretty good setup. I like how Daily Motion's set up right now. It's just they don't really have an audience like that. And navigating Daily Motion's pretty weird too, to be honest. So YouTube is the plug. If you're looking to get into YouTube, man, I would honestly look toward Twitch, if anything. Oh, let's turn Destiny. Damn, good shot. Yeah, I look toward Twitch though, man. I almost said Titch. Let me take your titches. Let me take your titch. But yeah, I would look toward Twitch as a competitor to YouTube. It's gonna be, I feel like it's gonna be coming up pretty soon. But Twitch is gonna be like bringing in the revenue. Because right now, I think you make more money on Twitch if you have a decently good channel with a moderately good Patreon. Like mine's Patreon though, like if you were able to get ads on your Twitch and you're able to like get an audience and you stream like on a consistent basis, you're bringing in some good money, man. Right now the money is in Fortnite. You should ask me, I think this market for Fortnite's oversaturated and Fortnite's gonna die a very slow death because of this. I'm talking about like Twitch viewership and all that shit until something else comes out that new flash in the pan. Alright, it's gonna be the last game though. Last game. Might be a short game. It's gonna be the last one. I mean, who knows, man? Maybe DayZ when it comes out is DayZ coming out. Like that ever happened. Whew. Rendering videos in 4K. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be good quality. I just hope the audio is good though. I'm not really sure what the weather's gonna be like. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be cold as balls. I have little doubt that it is not going to be close. It's going to be very cold as balls at night, I think. Let's see. I'm gonna get like a lot of patrol footage, a lot of combat footage when we first get there, the drive on the way there. I'm gonna put a little cinematic story in there, you know, a little something. A little something, a little taste. A little taste, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I honestly thought about doing like another Halo Machinima. This is off topic, but yeah, doing another Halo Machinima. But I'm not gonna say that shit's dead because the Halo Machinima community is very much still alive and they're doing really good outside of Machinima.com. That fucking trash. That should be a video. I should get everybody together and we're gonna do a podcast about Machinima.com's downfall, man. Oh my god, that would be such a good podcast. The downfall of Machinima. Machinima died a very slow death, man. Machinima was like the gaming channel. Like Machinima had everything at one point. Sports, the Call of Duty Respawn people, the main channel which promoted everybody, and then the custom Machinima content creators. He had everything, man. They produced shows like Sanity Not Included, which is fucking amazing. You know, brought to life shows like, well, I'm not gonna say brought to life, but it helped bring an audience to shows like Master Chief, RB and the Chief. We got a lot of good artists, a lot of good Machinima came out of people that were partnering with Machinima. Even though they were getting finesse and finger fucked behind the scenes, we got a lot of good content from those people. Like the Forgotten Spartans, which I think is the greatest Halo movie, period. The greatest Halo Machinima movie, period. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, little Jimmy. I'm gonna get you, little Jimmy. You know what you can't hide, little Jimmy. You can't hide forever, little Jimmy. Little Jimmy. Life has many doors, Ed boy. Oh, wait, was that him? There you go. Fuck! Damn it! Oh, did I kill him? Am I gonna kill him? Oh, snap, they hit him. Okay, yeah, that's it for the stream though, guys. I appreciate anybody that was here live, man. I'm sorry, I can't see the comment section, man. That's something I really need to fix or whatever. But yeah, you know, let me know what you guys thought about the stream below. If not, leave a thumbs down. You know, we don't thumbs up over here, we thumbs down. So, y'all have a nice night. Yeah.